Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm inside. Oh wow, I haven't streamed inside in a while, I don't think. Definitely not this week. Hope everybody's doing great. Sorry about the little bit of the delay. I had to feed my dogs. Hope you guys are doing great. For everybody new, I'm Stefan, this is the White Dog Tarot. And every live show we have free chat questions. And when I'm inside and I'm not lost outside, Um, we have open phone lines, so if you want to call in the show for a free reading, I'd love to have you on and talk. Yeah, we can talk about anything. And I also offer private readings. They're $50. And if you're interested, you can connect with me through email or on Instagram. So, yeah. Okay. So we'll wait for some, yeah, we'll wait for some of the subscribers to show up. We're new faces. I like new faces too. And I apologize to I apologize to Todd that we couldn't do a reading before. When I was mobile streaming, my phone was about to die. So, and Suman, what's up, dude? How are you? You're always up so late. What time is it in India? I don't even want to know. Let me check. What time is it by you? 3:51 in the morning? Why are you still awake? Do you just never sleep? Do you sleep during the daytime or do you just stay up to see me? How's everything going with your girlfriend? Oh, you just woke up? Okay, that's a better answer. Well, it's not a better answer, but um, yeah, I don't know. I suppose it's better to wake up at 4 than fall asleep before. God knows I stay up till 4 a.m. all the time because my mind never shuts off. Hey, Zay, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. How are you doing? How's everything going with Jeddah? She says childish things. And Suman? Well, I mean, you guys are both young. So do you. Um, and I did tell you it's going to be, you know, it's going to take a while. So you go to sleep at 9. I love that. Very responsible. I don't think I could ever fall asleep at 9 p.m. I'm kind of like yeah, I've always been like a night person. I actually feel like that's why I feel like the most creative at night. All right, Jim, love it. Oh, barista job. Love it. She says, stay away. You will get a good girl, a better girl than her. And Suman, you might have more um, problems with women than me. Maybe you should just be single for a little bit. I think, well, you don't know why she says it after you have a great time? I've been there, man. Um, Yeah. I mean, well, I mean, maybe she has some insecurities, or some self-worth issues. Maybe she just wants, maybe she doesn't feel good enough for you, and that's how she expresses it. So, what did you say in return? Because if you like her, that's your opportunity to tell her that she is good enough for you. So, Zay, are you finished with your other job? Are you done with that job forever? Hmm. Yeah. You do their artwork? What does that mean? Like you curate it or you actually do it? Their chalkboard, whiteboard, flat. Ah, got it. That's cool. Good. Yeah. You know, if you like her, you just keep getting to know her. Just remember what I told you. You can't get reactionary and pop off every time she says something frustrating. You know, even if it feels like it's not going great, it's for you to decide if it's worth investing into still. So, do you really want advice on her again? I don't. You really want me to pull cards again? I feel like I'm invading this poor girl's personal privacy. The amount of times you ask me to pull cards on her. Are things? I mean, it seems like things are going okay, right? Are you guys broken up? Is that what happened? I'm gonna just get advice for you. I'm not invading. I think I am. I'm gonna pull cards for you. What does Ansuman need to do? Ansuman, are you gonna take the advice when it comes out, even if it's what you don't want to hear? All right. Okay. Zay, by the way, and Suman says it's 4 in the morning where he is right now in India. Okay. How old are the two of you, by the way? I don't even know how old you are. How old are you? 23? Okay. Spirit, what advice can we give? You are 23? Okay. How old is she? I'm so glad that was a typo when you typed 12. She's 22. Okay, good. Because if she was 12, that would probably be my line in the sand to block you from the show. But I know that you're a person of substance. So, okay. Spirit, what do we need to tell Aunt Suman? What does he need to know about his search for love? Hey, man, can I ask you a question? Are you working right now? Do you have a job? What do you do? Okay, little bit. Okay. This is very clear for you. Dude, you really need to focus on your stability, your financial stability, okay? It's really important. And I think once you do that, you're actually it's gonna give you a lot of energy and passion. It also, dude, you need it to balance in your life because right now you don't really. Hold on. Okay. Why? What the? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. All right, and Suman, you know what? You might already know this already. I mean, I feel like we all do, kind of, from what. So I got the King of Pentacles, which was clearly talking about you, and it was clarified by the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil between you guys. This is not a healthy relationship, buddy. I'm sorry. It's just not. I think it's really distracting you from things that you're passionate about. It's taking a lot of your passion away. All the confusion, the constant confusion with this, it's like kind of dimming your spark a little bit. It's not going to end good, dude. It's not going to end good. I got justice with the 7 of Swords. I don't know what that means. I mean, the 7 of Swords is like a card of like deceit, like deception, wrongdoing, and justice is literally like a winner and a loser, like a balance. Um, what does he need to be working on? Dude, you gotta, listen, you really need to close. I know you don't want to hear this. This is not good for you right now. I think you need to close out this chapter. What will come next? Dude, and Suman, I got the world card with judgment. That, I mean, is there a stronger message about a choice that needs to be made? This isn't going to be good for you. I think you really need to focus on your stability. Like your money. Dude, you're 23. Just work your ass off so you can actually meet somebody who will be on your level, you know? Dating at 22 is tough anyway. Not that not that I have to tell Zay that. And again, you can do whatever you want, man. I mean, this is such a strong message. And the bad part is, you guys actually, you know what? Let me rewind this a little bit. This actually, I actually think there's a world where you two are actually really great for each other. This is a queen and king of of pentacles. This is like a perfect pair. You guys have such both of you. You like feed off each other's toxic bullshit. It takes a lot of the passion out of your life. Like the confusion. Well, I don't tell her that. That's not for you to deliver that message. That can also come off kind of condescending. But you should tell her like, hey, listen, I really want to have a good relationship with you. Like I know we both care about each other, but like here's some things that I really think that you and I both need to work on, and don't just make it about her, okay? I would start with you, but like you're gonna have to reassure her a lot because obviously she has some self-worth issues and it triggers you. What's with the Seven of Swords? It's her energy. It's his. Okay. She really likes you. Dude, you gotta be very, I mean, listen, you gotta, again, speak your truth about this. This could be a good thing. I don't, it's gonna take a lot of work. You can't half-ass it, okay? Just like slow and steady. Dude, you could really learn a lot through this relationship. It can make you grow up a lot. But, and Suman, I don't usually sit in a space of wishing I could like rewind time. It's just not who I am. But dude, try to think about your life and what, a little bit less like for tomorrow. And I think it's good to always be in the present as far as like enjoying the present. But like I want you to really think about what kind of life you want with somebody. Like it'll serve you a lot to plan. Okay? Um like financially, I mean think about the life you want to create for yourself. Like don't you want to have a stable home life? Like don't you want to have your own place? Like have some money for yourself. You can still go to the gym every morning, especially if you're waking up at 4. Focusing on your own stability will be really good for the relationship, for her and you. But you got to be the grounded one because she's got the potential to be an amazing mom, like a really great, like evolved person, like very grounded and stable. But you got to help her get there because she obviously has a lot of, I mean, you told me a lot of pain and trauma associated with her last boyfriend who like verbally abused her. So you have to be a support system to help her work through that so she can feel like she can love herself and love other people. And if you're feeling triggered like by something she says, just it's okay, just like take a breath and say, hey, listen, I don't want to say the wrong thing to you. Can we just let's take a pause on this so I can think about what to say. But right now the relationship's got some issues. And it's not just her, dude, it's you too. So I'm serious. Work on getting more stable. I don't know what kind of access you have to jobs there. I've never obviously been to India, but work your ass off, dude. You're a personable guy. You know, you put everything you have into something, you'll earn it. That's how things work. So, hey, Erica, I love how you call me twin. How are you doing? All right, good job. And Suman, just remember, it's not your job to like save this relationship. So try to address that. Talk to her about it, about why. If she's feeling like you don't want to get into a weird push pull dynamic, like runner chaser. Okay, it's not good. I've dealt with quite a few of those situations. It's not fun. So know when to throw in the towel, but you gotta at least give it a real shot to like address some of the things in like a healthy way. If you can, if you feel like you're up for it. If you're not, there's nothing wrong with that either, you know? But that's not cool. Like, yeah. Oh, you're at 2%? You don't have a charger, Zay? You're welcome, dude. Work on get work on some financial stability. All right? You're of age. Dude, I was already working like 45 hours a week. Actually, I'm sorry, that's not true. That's not true yet. Truthfully, when I was 23, I was such a degenerate. I think I was still selling drugs and stuff. So I'm not here to preach at you. I didn't really get my shit together till I was like 26. But um but I still had a good work ethic, even at 23. Um yeah, build a life for yourself, man. If I had started at 23 instead of like 26, 27, I probably would have made a big difference. So, okay, Erica, let's see what's going on. And Suman, why don't you look at what about getting a job as like a personal trainer? That'd be pretty cool. I bet you would be great at that. Or like something with like fitness or nutrition. Have you considered doing something like that? Like maybe get like a certification or something as a personal trainer. I bet you would be great at that. All right, Erica, let's see. Hmm, okay. Zay, are you still here? Or did I lose you? It's so weird. I feel like when I mobile stream, we get so many more new faces. I wonder why that is. Maybe I should switch the orientation. Maybe that has something to do with it. If only I knew how to do that. All right, tomorrow I'll work on it. Okay, Erica, let's see what's going on for love. Okay. All right. Erica. One more shuffle. Oh, Erica, hold on. I'm just going to grab my water real quick in the other room. Okay. All right. All right, Erica. Let's see what's going on. All right. Spirit, what can we tell my friend Erica in Texas? What's coming towards her? Oh my gosh. This card came out again for you. Okay, Erica. I'm sorry, hon. I'm not seeing love. I can try to go out a little bit farther. However, damn, this looks so good. This looks so good. This is way better than some scrub off Tinder. Hold on. What about for the rest of the year with love? Anything? Okay, there it is. There it is. All right. This looks great. This is so clearly you. Page of Wands. Super confident, excited, very eager. Just a lot of enthusiasm about, I think about life right now. I see like a lot of energy of travel, potentially, like little fun small trips, maybe a big one, but more so, it is such an energy of like just much smoother, happier times. No more struggles, like no more turbulent situations, like just feeling like a lot less burdened by things. Um this is an unbelievable card to get after that. This is we got the Judgment card in this deck. This is an energy of feeling like completely validated, knowing that you're on the right path. It's like a really big moment, and it ends with a Six of Wands, which showed up for you last time, like a card of recognition, success, like being looked at by others with like a lot of like acclaim, like a sense of pride, being celebrated. This feels like a very validating energy for your hard work. It feels work related. I think you're also going to have like a, how do they say it? Like a come to Jesus moment of like just total like clarity, like, wow. Like kind of like a reflective on where things have, like how you got to the point you're at. It's going to feel really like just so good. Such good energy. It's weird, like, a lot of times it's like when we're always used to struggling, it feels very strange when it stops happening, when things go smooth. Um, feels weird, like we're so used to carrying so much shit on our back. Feels like, feels weird to be lighter. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's actually making me really happy to see. I could only wish for something like this for myself. This is beautiful. It's been a long journey for you. So, sorry, I'm just kind of reflecting on it. It's just such a great message. So, for the rest of the year, really beautiful energy. I think so. Seeds that you planted and been patient waiting on, I'm going to attribute this to a connection with somebody. Seven of Pentacles, it's all about patience. You're not trying to harvest what you planted too early. Um, understanding what you're like growing within. It's also, I don't know, it's kind of like an energy of like maybe like some manifestations that you planted about the type of person you're looking for, somebody you wished for. This is such a good omen, Erica. After the Seven of Pentacles, I mean, damn, something you've invested in, you've planted seeds in, something that you've really wished for. This is also like good fortune. It's just this is such good energy. Guess what shows up after that? King of Pentacles. This is who's coming in. This is going to be like a wish come true. It's like somebody you've almost kind of like been waiting on. Somebody stable. This is like your archetypal father figure in the tarot. So somebody who's going to be kind to your kids. They may have kids, but if they don't, damn, they're going to be a good parent, good step parent. Somebody truthful, wise, generous, somebody who's really got their shit together financially. Doesn't mean they're rich. They could be, but this is somebody who like pays their bills on time, um, and isn't like cutting out coupons, out of the out of the newspaper for the supermarket. This person's very enterprising, very generous. This is like somebody's love language would be like gifting. Like this is somebody who would like take you to a restaurant and you guys would sit there for like 4 hours together and like they'd do like an appetizer, dinner, dessert, bottle of wine. Great person, somebody reliable and stable. Pentacle energy, of course, is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. My girl, I'm so happy for you. You know what? The King of Pentacles was clarified by Erica. The Ten of Cups. I mean, that's such a strong message. That is such a strong message. This is your person coming in. How's she gonna meet? How is she gonna meet this person? How's she gonna meet this person? I don't think he has kids, by the way, but I could be wrong. How is she gonna meet him? This person will have gone through a breakup recently. I'm getting something. This is gonna be somebody you meet through like a friends, family, a family friend, some kind of connection to family. But take it easy. You know, this is not going to happen soon, so just enjoy yourself. Like rest, recover, don't work yourself too hard. You see that hard, it's coming. Um one more. Yeah. This could be an earth sign. Um is this a family friend? Interesting. Erica, do you go to church? And this isn't a trick question. Okay. This person's spiritual. Like they definitely I don't know if they're spiritual or religious, they could be, but I think they more appreciate like family traditions. This is somebody who's super tight with their family. Listen, I don't feel like I can 100% co-sign that you're going to meet this through a family friend or something, but I mean, it's hard for me to get upset about when I see the 10 of Pentacles. This person feels like they might have earth placements. I'm getting, you know, I'm always hesitant to say it unless I'm really, really feeling it. I'm getting so many signs that this person could have like an earth sign placement, like a Taurus maybe. It doesn't matter, but in their top three, big time. What else do I need to know? Erica, just keep working really hard. Keep enjoying yourself. Like enjoying the work you're putting in. Like enjoy coming home, being tired, and like working your butt off. You're gonna get the recognition you deserve if you keep it up for now. And it's gonna really help your confidence a lot. And I think I almost feel like the universe is waiting for you to feel like figuratively or literally on top of the world, like really feeling so good about where you're at, your stability, um, like being in your like really like the top end of your confidence, for them to bring somebody like this in. That way you don't start doubting yourself. Um, I want to pull a little bit more on this person. I'm just curious, and we don't have any more questions yet. Can you, Spirit, what else can you tell me about this person? Give me some information on this King of Pentacles. What's his deal? Again, some kind of spiritual connection. Kind of mysterious. Yeah, I'm getting that this person also has walked away from a relationship, ended a cycle. What about who they are as a person, though? Tell me about like who they are, like characteristics. Very confident, very passionate. Um, Again, I'm getting like boss energy from this person. Like somebody people really respect and listen to. Facial hair. Could be different race than you. I don't know if that something you care about. Sometimes the universe really they 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 like to surprise us. Is that something that's important to you? Same race? Oh my gosh. I'm getting the same energy for this person. This is crazy. This person's got Seven of Pentacles energy too. Oh, this person used to have like some. This person wasn't a peach when they were younger, but they're not like this anymore. Um, they might have had like a drinking problem. Not anymore. Very emotional. Like this is just a great person. Really a nice person. They might be a little religious. Um, they might have a mole on their face. Beard. Older than you, but they kind of have like this kind of like disarming um kind of innocence to the way that they like approach love, which might throw you off a little bit. Wine. They like wine. Is this person a different race? Hmm. What else do we need to know about this person? Damn, Erica, I'm getting so many synchronicities. I've used 3 decks. I'm getting the same cards over and over again. It's kind of crazy. This person has definitely gone through a painful ending. They're doing the same thing that you are. 4 of Swords. They're excuse yeah, 4 of Swords. Where's you guys are both in like the same mirror energy. This is so cute. It looks really good. It looks really good. Is this person gonna approach her? This guy will approach you, and you'll know, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. He's gonna approach you, and it's gonna take some time. Like I said, I mean, this is not tomorrow, but damn, it's gonna be good. And it's gonna happen after, again, you get to that place for yourself with work, things really start to feel smooth, calm. Feels like it's going to happen when you don't even, you're not even really thinking about it. This doesn't feel like an online person. Feels like a chance encounter at like a outside function. We'll revisit this, but give this some time. This is such a clear message about where you're going and what's coming in for you. Grab this, all right? I don't think we need to revalidate any of this. Unless you feel like something changes or you meet somebody and you're unsure if it's them. But you'll know this person is going to be like they're going to they're very confident, very charming, very attractive, very laid back. They have money. They're not broke. Like this is not somebody who works minimum wage. This is somebody who makes like a good money, established already. Might be kind of religious or spiritual, has like really strong connections and ties to their family. Very grounded. This person's your 10 of Cups, dude. Looks amazing. And they've been through the ringer with relationships. They went through their last breakup was extremely painful. They may have even gotten cheated on. That's actually feels pretty prevalent. Hey, Debbie. How are you? Good reading, Erica. Strong messages. You know, I bought this deck at the beach. I love it. This Light Seers Tarot deck. I guess now that I have it, I've noticed that there's a lot of other readers that use it. It's such a great deck. It's such a great deck. You're welcome, Erica. Just keep doing your thing, you know? I keep feeling like you might have some trip opportunities to travel. Yeah. Love you too, Debbie. Great reading. Okay. All right. Do we have any other, let's see, any other chat questions? If not, maybe I'll just stream in a little bit. I usually keep going till we run out of chat questions. Maybe I'll try to I might try to figure out my camera orientation for mobile streaming. I think that might make it easier for people. Anyway, Debbie, how's your night going? Sorry, Erica, I'm just reading some of your comments. Said, because you've definitely been patient. Amen, sister. Me too. Me too. That's why it's a virtue, patience. Well, good things come to those who wait. I don't know whose quote that is, but it felt relevant right now. Okay. All right, guys. You know what? So I think I'm gonna take a little break here. I'll probably come back and stream later tonight. we'll see if we get any if it's a little bit busier. So, Erica, it's good to see you. Hmm. Debbie, I kept forgetting to tell you. Um, I think I missed what you said a couple days ago when I was at the beach when I mentioned Zay as the moderator, and you said you're the emotional moderator. That was so funny. I chuckled when I went back and read it, and it is a truth. You're definitely the emotional moderator. That's not up for debate. Okay, guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna go have dinner, and then I'll be back later tonight. So okay, hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you next time.